was told so many things, including like, don't get off the plane. They're gonna kidnap you and sell your organs. So I was. I mean, as funny as that is, I can't believe people told it. And every single person that said this to me had never been to Nigeria.
Yes, it is indeed funny. And just like you said, there are narratives being pushed by people who can't even figure out a place called Nigeria, even in their dreams.
Walking down the streets, feeling the breeze. In the sunshine state where dreams come with ease. Palm trees swaying with the ocean in view. This is the place where I always feel brand new. Sipping on a smoothie, chilling by the shore. Got my shades on, feeling like I can't be ignored. Sun-kissed skin, feeling so alive in the soft rap game. I strive to thrive. Waves crashing on the sand as I ride the vibe. Soft rap flowing.
For a while now, we've been talking about and trying to change the negatively assumed narrative against Nigeria, which started from we Nigerians. Listen guys, my platform is the platform of truth, in as much as it is for the elevation of my country Nigeria. This useless narrative started with some myopic Nigerians who peddled negatively overhyped narrative against Nigeria out of anger. Some were of the political opposition party. Some were from tribes that felt marginalized. Some were from a group of narcissistic individuals who only want to rule this nation out of sympathy by hijacking the political seat. Some were based on hearsay from individuals who just wanted to make money by parading a narrative that easily gets people to watch just for money. My questions are, how far? Where on a day? Waiting they sup? Una don't see am abi? It's easy to destroy but difficult to build. Some YouTubers and TikTokers I knew earlier that started this negative narrative are now trying to salvage the situation. How? Una don't tire? We gave foreigners the knife to slice us, and both Dick and Tom and toothless chihuahuas are now peddling narratives that they didn't even dream of because we created the enabling environment for them. There are negative things you can't say about these people. Try to speak negative of these foreigners. You will see how they will rally round and protect their image. They will get defensive immediately. In as much as they know that what you are saying about them is the truth, yet they will get defensive. Why? Because people are trying to protect their image out there. The way you sell your image is how others are going to see it. However, for we Nigerians, if you go to America, there are certain things that you as a celebrity cannot say against America, or your career will be dead. But here in Nigeria, now our celebrities, they damage our image for this country. You will see some of them, they will hop up in front of camera and say things that will take us years to redeem, and they will get away with it.
I was told so many things, including like, don't get off the plane. They're gonna kidnap you and sell your organs. So I was. I mean, as funny as that is, I can't believe people told it. And every single person that said this to me had never been to Nigeria.
Yeah.
And some had never even been to Africa. So that means their perspective was literally American born.
A lot of people do not see Nigeria as a, like, let me go and I don't know a Nigerian.
Yeah.
So like, I've always wanted to come to Nigeria, but everyone was like, don't go if you're not going to visit someone who's not. So you get to Nigeria and then.
So I didn't know I needed a visa. Okay. So I went with my American mind. I went thinking you could just show up in Nigeria like you show up in any other state.
Yeah.
Of the U.S. I showed up at the counter and I was like, the immigration counter, and I saw they had a visa on arrival. And I read that online as well, that if you did need one, you can just visa on arrival. However, the logistics of how to fill that out and how to actually do that requires you to actually pay before you come and to fill out the form before you come.
What was the consequence of you misinterpreting visa on arrival?
So I thought that they were going to send me back home directly, because when I got to the counter and they saw I didn't have a visa, they started speaking in their language.
Pigeon?
I don't know.
Okay.
How would I know? This is a person who only knows English. I was like watching them, and then I was trying to learn their body language. And so on my face, I had a blank face, like confused. But on their faces, they thought that I was like trying to take advantage of them or something, or like try to sneak into the country or something. I overheard one guy saying, "Do you know what the U.S. would do to us if we let her in the country?" So this is what saved me in a way. So first of all, social media saved me. That's number one. And I'll explain that in a minute. When they sent me back, according to the immigration rules, you have to go back the same way you came. So they could not legally send me back directly to the U.S. from here.
Okay.
They had to send me to Dubai. So they put me on a plane back to Dubai, and they're saying all kinds of stuff. And every single African in the airport was staring at me like I was in big trouble. To me, I'm just walking around like, I made it. But everybody else was looking at me like, oh, she's in big trouble, big trouble. Because the officers were with me. The immigration officers
I would have
allowed to leave me alone.
Smuggling drugs.
Yeah, well, that's how they were walking with me, as if I had drugs, or a person.
Yeah.
In my bag. Anyway, so we get my luggage and they put it on a plane back to Dubai. I'm literally escorted on the plane with an officer. I'm sitting next to an officer on the plane.
That's crazy.
They had to escort me all the way back to Dubai.
So you get to Dubai, you turn around and come back.
No, the way I came back, I literally that's why I say social media saved me. I get on social media and I just start like DMing people from Nigeria.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, you're from Nigeria. Can you help me?
You know that is so dangerous.
No, I did not know that at that time. Because in my eyes, I thought that everyone in Africa is
so nice,
a good person.
Girl, God is you covered. Oh my God, that could have gone so bad. That is a 419ers kidnapper's dream. You don't even have to be searching.
Yes, Nigeria is not a country that you just pack your bags and enter the plane if you do not have the necessary documents. And that is why some of these lucky people from some African countries who can easily visit Nigeria visa-free are not aware of how lucky they are. Also, I want to let you know that visa on arrival does not mean that you will arrive first before you apply for visa, or maybe you arrive first and you'll be issued a visa. No, you will need to apply for the visa from your country of origin, okay, from the country you are coming from. You need to get everything documented. Then when you now arrive, then the rest of the procedures will take place. And recently, Nigeria just changed visa on arrival, and a lot of African American and white people are finding it increasingly difficult to enter the country, making them try harder to get the Nigerian visa, especially for stays that are more than a month. Did you hear that she turned back and returned to Nigeria after being deported for inadequate procedures before entering Nigeria? Meanwhile, some Nigerians badmouth Nigeria, and guys, did you notice that Nigerians who speak ill of Nigeria are mostly people who have not traveled out of Africa? And most foreigners who speak ill of Nigeria are yet to enter Nigeria. The interviewer is also an African American who now resides in Nigeria. And yes, sis, you have to be cautious when traveling anywhere in the world. I will still say it, please. Safety cannot be overemphasized. Don't call people randomly for help. And let's stop all this. I think every African is nice and is same. No. It is the same in America. Are all Americans law-abiding citizens? The answer is no. They still scam people in America, and they also lure people and buy them too in America. Just have sense and stay safe. That is my advice to everyone listening to me. You can easily be a target, or you can fall victim because you are naive.
Walking down the streets, feeling the breeze in the sunshine state where dreams come with ease. Palm trees swaying with the ocean in view. This is the place where I always feel brand new. Sipping on a smoothie, chilling by the shore. Got my shades on, feeling like I can't be ignored. Sun-kissed skin, feeling so alive in the soft rap game. I strive to thrive. Waves crashing on the sand as I ride the vibe. Soft rap flowing, let the rhythm collide. I'm the king of this groove with the catchy hook. Got the ladies moving and the fellas shook. Just down the boulevard with the top down low. Music blasting loud, feeling the flow. Neon lights flicker in the night's embrace. Lost in the moment, in this rhythmic chase. Catching glances from strangers as I pass them by. Light up the sky. Every step, every close, takes me close to the high. In this soft rap world where I spread my wings and fly.